What if the universe isn't something outside of you? What if it's listening right now, not to your words, but to your state of being? Everything you live, everything you perceive, mirrors your inner world. The universe isn't somewhere out there. It's woven into every breath you take, every thought you nurture, every emotion you carry. You speak to it without saying a single word. Reality is not random. Your experiences aren't accidents. They reflect what you notice, what you believe, and where your attention lives. That attention is your most powerful tool. It decides what stays, what fades, what expands. What you ignore begins to disappear. What you energize begins to grow. Energy is not neutral. It flows where you send it. You create your life moment by moment through this invisible but undeniable process. Most people give attention without awareness. They react, they chase, they fear. But when you begin to guide your energy consciously, something changes. Life stops pulling you. You start moving it. This is how you begin to speak to the universe. The law of attraction isn't just about thinking positively. Thoughts alone don't create. Thoughts are like sparks. They flash, they pass. What matters is the energy you invest in them. A thought has no power until you say yes to it. Every day, countless thoughts try to grab your attention. Some are hopeful, some are fearful, some are old stories you've repeated for years. Others are new seeds waiting to grow. You decide which ones to energize. You say yes by focusing, reacting, believing. You say no by detaching, dismissing, and refusing to participate. This yes or no determines the universe's next response. Think of your focus as a message. Each time you give energy to something, you're placing an order. You're telling the universe, more of this, please. That's how communication works on this level. To speak to the universe, pay attention to your attention. From the moment you entered this world, the universe began asking, what do you want? Not through language, through energy. Every time you react, you answer. Understand this. The universe does not understand spoken language. It understands vibration. It responds to resonance. It reads your frequency. Every time you feel something strongly, you broadcast a signal. That signal tells the universe what to amplify. When you worry, you tell the universe to send more situations to worry about. When you feel joy, you open yourself to joyful experiences. This isn't abstract, it's mechanical, it's energetic, it's real. Now here's a key truth. The universe only operates in the present. There's no future in energy. There's no past in vibration. There's only now. When you say, I will be rich, the universe doesn't hear your intention. It hears your lack. It hears, I am not rich now. But when you say, I am abundant, and feel it, you shift everything. You tune in to the reality where abundance already exists. Every version of you already exists. Every outcome already plays out in the quantum field. But you will only experience the one you're aligned with. You don't need to chase it. You need to embody it, feel it, live it, breathe it. This is how you speak to the universe, by becoming what you seek. Now let's take it further. Expand your consciousness. Imagine life not as a straight line, but as a multi-dimensional web. Everything connects. Everything responds. Most people see just the surface. They react to what's visible. But once you expand your awareness, you begin to see beneath. You realize that everything happening has a hidden layer, an unseen cause. You begin to feel the energy behind people, events, and choices. You stop being blindsided. You start moving with precision. It's like learning the secret rules of a game you didn't know you were playing. Most wander through life unaware of their power. But when you become aware, you change the rules. You stop playing small. You start designing. That's the power of expanded consciousness. With this awareness comes clarity. But guidance doesn't come from outside. It comes from within. Your feelings are your GPS, not your thoughts, not your logic, not the opinions of others, just your inner state. When something feels good, it's aligned. When something feels heavy or dark, it's off track. Follow what feels light. Follow what brings calm. Ignore what creates confusion. Not all pleasure is truth. Not all pain is error. But your body knows. Your intuition speaks in sensations. Trust that language. Listen to it more than your mind. The ego will whisper desires that flatter you, but resonance speaks from the core. It doesn't shout. It hums. If it feels right deep down, it is right. If it feels wrong, even if it looks good, walk away. Now we arrive at one of the most underrated steps, repetition. Your conscious mind shifts quickly, but your subconscious, the true engine of your reality, does not. It doesn't think. It doesn't analyze. It accepts whatever it receives most often. It can't tell the difference between truth and lie, between memory and imagination. That's why repeating positive thoughts is powerful. Not because of the words, because of the energy behind them. When you say, "I am confident," and feel it repeatedly, your subconscious starts believing it. It begins reprogramming your behaviors. It shifts your posture, your voice, your choices. Over time, it rewires the way you interact with the world. That is how transformation happens, not by forcing, by training. The subconscious is your silent partner, but you must lead it. Feed it messages that reflect the life you want, over and over, with feeling, with presence. Ignore the current state of things. Focus only on the frequency you wish to hold. The present moment is the only place transformation can occur. Dwell in it fully. Now let me remind you of something essential. You are not a visitor here. You are not powerless. You are not begging for scraps from a distant sky. You are the universe. To speak to the universe is to speak to your higher self. You are always sending signals. You are always receiving messages. You are always in communication, whether you know it or not. So take the reins. Direct your energy. Clean your inner space. Let go of the noise, the fear, the distraction. Return to what is true. The universe reflects your dominant state. Whatever you are within, you will meet without. Align your frequency with peace, love, clarity, and power, and reality has no choice but to respond. You don't need more information. You need more intention, less noise, more awareness. You're not here to react to the world. You're here to create it. So speak clearly, choose wisely, and remember, the universe is listening, always.